So a fantastic innings from you. Coming down at number 7, what was the discussion? Because you came in at a very, very, precarious time for your team.
If you look at the team balance, we decided to play 7 batters today. So I knew that we were going to bat deep, and even 8 and 9, we also know that they can bat and hold a bat as well. So Sherry, I thought, batted really well coming in at 8, and also Paul Van Meeker at 9 was also really good, and the boys have been scoring some runs as well. So leading in, we also played 7 batters in the warm-up games and stuff like that. So yeah, we trust that we're going to get the job done even in sticky situations. So we had some really good prep. So yeah, that's the way it panned out.
And then playing, you guys are going to be coming down again for the World Cup qualifiers. Yeah. How important is this series in the run down to the qualifiers in terms of momentum?
Look, I think you'd agree that every cricket game is important, especially when you put your national colours on and you come out to play. But absolutely, it's crucial because we want to be achieving as highly as we can, and we want to be at the World Cup. Those are our intentions, and that's how we're preparing. So absolutely, it's very crucial for us as a team.
Yeah, you're very enjoyable to watch today.
Thank you.
What do you think that was different that you did from the other batters who couldn't go as far as you did?
I think being under pressure and obviously I think the one thing that I tried to do a little bit differently is just take the game deep, and that was also the message from the coach as well, Russell, to bat as long as we can, and you never know what might happen. Cricket's a funny game, so you give yourself a chance in the last 3 overs. If you need 10 and over, it's a big ground. You can run 2s, run 3s. So the thought process was that essentially.
And then also the fact that ODI is seen by many people as a dying art. So being able to do well against a test playing nation, what does it do for the confidence of your country? Because it's the highest form of cricket that you guys get to play.
Yeah, look, we as a group have been getting some really good momentum. Like the T20 World Cup was a perfect example. I think as a group we're gelling a lot closer together, and the more cricket we're playing, the better we're getting as a group as well. There's real clarity, the coaching structures is good, so it means a lot to us in that sense. Yeah, all the build up, everything that we're doing.
All right, just quickly coming back to the pitch today, did it get easier or was it a little bit more harder? Because you seem to just enjoy batting out there.
I think you'd agree, like especially here in Harare, when you're starting the game at 9 o'clock, at 9:15, there's going to be a little bit of movement, and if there's going to be a bit of movement or a bit of tackiness or stickiness, it's going to probably be in the morning. I think the weather obviously plays its part, and it does maybe get a bit flatter in the afternoon. So definitely, I think it was a conscious decision to be able to bat second. Yeah.
Can you give us a kind of idea in terms of the mentality of the team when you had Zimbabwe down at 98 for 7? How exactly did you guys come back from that? Because I'm sure the disappointment that you didn't manage to keep them even below 150. For them to get to 250, how did you guys respond psychologically as a team?
Again, I think following on from the point here, like the surface evened out a little bit, the balls get older, so you can hit through the line a little bit more. Of course, it's disappointing to not be able to bowl them out earlier, but I think we trust our processes. We have certain things in place that we go through. We try to stick to our platform that we're trying to do. We've got some very specific KPIs, key performance indicators as a team and as a bowling unit and a batting unit. So we really try to hit those as much as possible. But yeah, you make a good point there. Maybe 250, on another day, it's a winning score, So credit to also the Zimbabwean batters and the tailenders as well. I thought they batted really well. So yeah.
Speaking of Russell Domingo, how important is he to your setup? I mean, he's just from across the border. Do you think his knowledge of local conditions plays a role?
Yeah, absolutely. Russ has seen plenty of international cricket. He's coached South Africa at their peak. They've played plenty of games out here. So the knowledge that he has is very valuable for us. The way that he instills calmness in the group is quite important for us. So definitely, he's a crucial part of it. He's a very calm, relaxed guy, so that definitely helps as well.
And when